Hey everyone, welcome to our channel, Fantastic Datasets and Where to Find Them. Today, we are going to discuss about the world of the SYNTHIA dataset. If you're into computer vision, autonomous driving, or synthetic image data, you're definitely going to want to stick around. We'll explore what SYNTHIA is, why it's so important, and how you can use it in your projects. So, let's jump right in and uncover the magic behind SYNTHIA. SYNTHIA is a short for the Synthetic Collection of Imagery and Annotations. It's a dataset created for computer vision tasks, especially in the field of autonomous driving. What makes SYNTHIA stand out? It's built entirely from synthetic, photorealistic images, showing detailed urban environments. That means there's no need for real-world data collection, but you still get visuals that look incredibly real. SYNTHIA was introduced by Roz and colleagues in 2016 in a paper presented at the Computer Vision and Pattern Recognition Conference. Today, it's a key tool for training and evaluating models that need to understand cityscapes, all in a simulated, yet surprisingly lifelike world. Key features of the SYNTHIA dataset. In this section, let's take a quick look at what makes the SYNTHIA dataset stand out. First, it's big. Over 200,000 HD images from video streams, plus 20,000 high-quality snapshots. That's a massive data set, ideal for training deep learning models. What's more, SYNTHIA offers scene diversity. You'll find everything from European-style towns to highways, green areas, and modern cities. This variety helps models generalize across different environments. It also features dynamic objects like cars, pedestrians, and cyclists, essential for tasks like object detection and tracking. SYNTHIA captures multiple seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall, along with varied lighting and weather conditions. So whether it's daylight, rain, or night scenes, the dataset has it covered. How can we access SYNTHIA dataset? We can access this dataset by just open any web browser and type in www.synthiadataset.net, then hit enter. That will take you directly to the official SYNTHIA dataset website. What's on the home page? The home page gives you an overview of the dataset and its annotations. SYNTHIA images are labeled across 13 semantic classes. If you click on the link that lists these 13 classes, you'll get detailed information, including the class ID, label names, and RGB pixel values used in the annotations. This helps you understand what each color in the segmentation maps stands for. Before downloading, know the terms of use. Before heading to the Downloads section, make sure to read the terms of use. The dataset is owned by the Computer Vision Center in Barcelona and Universitat Autònoma de Barcelona. It's published under the Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike 3.0 license. This means you're free to download, modify, and share it. As long as it's for non-commercial use, proper credit is given, and any derivative work follows the same license terms. You'll find a link there that explains the license in simple terms too. Exploring the Downloads section. Now let's go to the Downloads tab. The SYNTHIA dataset is quite large, so it's been split into different subsets. Let's go through them one by one. SYNTHIA AL. This subset is built from 25 FPS video streams and is designed for active learning. It includes ground truth for things like instance segmentation, 2D, 3D bounding boxes, and depth. For extra info, there's a README file you can check out. SYNTHIA SF. This one features San Francisco's steep streets, captured in 6 different video sequences at 5 FPS. It includes semantic and instance segmentation, depth maps, and camera calibration data. The class labels here follow the cityscapes format.
SYNTHIA RAND. This contains 13,407 non-sequential images used mostly for training and domain adaptation. These images are randomly generated, meaning there's no time-based continuity. They include annotations for 11 classes, but don't have instance-level labels.
SYNTHIA RAND Cityscapes. Here you get 9,000 random images labeled in a way that's compatible with cityscapes, plus a few extra classes like lane markings. There are 24 semantic classes in total, and these images also include instance-level ground truth. Again, they're randomly sampled, so no temporal consistency here either. SYNTHIA Video Sequences. Finally, this dataset includes 7 video sequences, each at 5 FPS. What's interesting is that each sequence shows the same traffic scene under different weather or lighting conditions, like spring, rain, fog, night, etc. Each sequence has around 8,000 images with multiple views and ground truth for segmentation, depth, and calibration.
To download any of these subsets, just click on the links provided under each package.
Potential use cases of the SYNTHIA. It's widely used for autonomous driving research thanks to its detailed pixel-level annotations and realistic city scenes. One of its main uses is in autonomous driving perception models, where it helps train systems to recognize roads, lanes, vehicles, pedestrians, and traffic signs. It's perfect for developing self-driving technologies and driver assistance systems. Another big application is domain adaptation, or sim-to-real transfer. Since real-world data is expensive to label, SYNTHIA is used to train models in a synthetic environment, which are then adapted to real-world datasets like cityscapes or Kitty. SYNTHIA also supports object detection and instance segmentation. While it's built for semantic segmentation, some subsets can be used to train models to detect individual objects like cars or people. Next, SYNTHIA is great for multi-modal perception. Alongside RGB images, it provides depth maps, making it ideal for 3D scene understanding or depth estimation, critical for robots and autonomous vehicles. Lastly, it's used in synthetic data research to test how well models trained on synthetic data perform in real-world settings. In summary, SYNTHIA is a powerful resource for developing and testing vision systems in fields like self-driving robotics and AI. How fair is SYNTHIA? In this section, we'll evaluate the SYNTHIA dataset using the FAIR principles, a widely accepted framework to ensure data is findable, accessible, interoperable, and reusable. First, let's talk about findability. The SYNTHIA dataset is fairly easy to find. It's officially hosted at synthiadataset.net and also available on platforms like GitHub, Hugging Face Datasets, Dataset Ninja, and HyperAI. This multi-platform presence significantly improves the dataset's discoverability across various research and developer communities. Next is accessibility. The SYNTHIA dataset is accessible under the CC BY NCSA 3.0 license, meaning it's free to download and use for non-commercial purposes.
Moving on to interoperability. Since the semantic labels are typically stored as indexed PNG images, where pixel values represent different classes, also the metadata complements this by providing important details in standard machine-readable JSON file, which has improved interoperability further. Finally, the reusability of Synthia is supported by clear licensing and detailed documentation, which outline how the data can be used in research. In summary, Synthia aligns fairly well with FAIR principles.
Thanks for watching this video. If you found this information really helpful and you're into discovering truly fantastic datasets, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your peers, and subscribe to our channel, Fantastic Datasets and Where to Find Them. And hey, tap that bell icon so you never miss an update. We've got a lot more great data content coming your way.